All right, Shalom. First and foremost, man, before I get started, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rekah Kodash. Give honors to my elders and apostles, man, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and blessing to all you brothers out there pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. I want to go into a brief lesson on how, this devil, he's losing his grip on the world, man. You know what I'm saying? It's because the Lord, Yahweh is taking it back, man, and he's about to put his people back in charge, But with that, man, I'm going to jump straight into some precepts. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judgment thereof. If not, wherein who is he? Man, that's a simple script, man. Who covers the faces and pretends to be every race, nation but itself, man. But the main nation is the nation of Israel. He puts himself up as the Most High and as the son of Yahweh Shai, Yeah, that's basic, man, And right after he did that, man, what did he do, man? He started spreading his own wine, man. His own philosophies throughout the earth, man. This is Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also because, let me see if I need to start up. Yeah, I started verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely will come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. Right, man. This is the devil Esau, man. Tell you in Hebrews, there is no fornicator such as Esau, man. He just ain't right, man. But the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire is hell. That's why he encourages people to pretty much kill themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? With the foods you eat. You know what I'm saying? He helps poison it. He poisons your food, your water, the air you breathe, man. This place is all out hell, man. And that's not just America, man. That's the whole earth, man. He has the whole earth living in hell. And it is as death and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. Right, man. That's America. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no plainer than that, man. What nation, if you go to China, you're not going to see a great heap of all people, man. You ain't going to see West Indian, you ain't going to see East Indians, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers from Thailand and all. Nah, man. Now, you come to America, you going to see every nation, man. You see Elam, you see Ammon, Arabs, man. You see all nations, man. That's just to prove that this devil, man, this so-called white man, is that devil that the Bible is speaking about, man. It's simple for those with eyes, man, eyes to see and ears to hear, man. It's Isaiah 14:4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people with a wrath, with a continual stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger and persecuted, and none hindereth. Right, man. And that's this devil, man. He's ruled every nation with a continual stroke, man. Mainly the nation of Israel. But hey, man, this devil, he ain't stopped there, man. He put foot in every nation ass, man. He set up that fake Pearl Harbor 9/11, man, just to go over there, bomb the hell out of other countries, man, to show that he was the big dog, man. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't test his authority. You know what I'm saying? That's this devil, man. That's the so-called white man for you, man. And I'm gonna jump down to 10. Cause hey, man, we in the part where the nations, man, they done had enough, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord putting the spirit on these nations, man, to come back and fight back, pretty much. It's Isaiah 14:10. They shall speak and say unto thee, art thou also become as weak as we? Art thou become like unto us? Right, man, because the Lord, he got these other nations looking at Esau sideways like, shit, you ain't as bad as you used to be, man. Hey, you looking kind of frail right now, you know what I'm saying? They picking their shots, man, with North Korea, Russia, China, man. Hey, all these nations ganging up together, man, and about to come against America, man. So America's really losing their grip. They lost their grip on the world, man, Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled, and that dealest treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled, and when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. Right, man. That's the position this devil in now, man. Because like I was saying earlier, man, he like I said in Isaiah 14, it said, hey, man, he smote the earth with a continual stroke, man. You know what I'm saying, man? He just never stopped, man. Like if the Lord would allow, this devil would continue to just keep oppressing the people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he already said he wants to get the world down to 500 million, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's over like what, like 3 or 4 billion in China alone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so hey, this devil would pretty much destroy the world, man. You know. And that's why the Lord, he's turning these nations against them, man. You know what I'm saying? To kick off that big boy World War III, you know. This is Obadiah 1:7. All the men, well, I'll start at verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out, and how are his hidden things sought up? Right, man. Because hey, man, this devil's being exposed on all fronts, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be the men of the Lord exposing them, man, or these whistleblowers, man. You know what I'm saying? This devil's being exposed. The men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread and laid a wound under thee, there is none understanding in him. Right, man? Because what Esau failed to realize is, man, due all his treacherous dealings, man, he's hurting nations that's supposed to be at peace with him, like China, like not China, like France, Belgium. You know what I'm saying? Like he was putting them tariffs on Iran, man. You was hurting those other countries' economy, man. But you such a devil that you didn't even care, man. You didn't care to realize you was hurting your ally by trying to spite Iran. And you know, hey, and that's why these nations that's why I say these nations that's at peace with thee shall deceive thee, man. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna come up, man, and they gonna when they all click up, man, they gonna click up on you Edomites here in America, man. You know. But ultimately, man, what it is, man, it isn't the will of these other nations to do this, man. Really, it's the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, he the one that who orchestrating all this, man, you know. This is Malachi 1:3. Malachi 1:3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. Right, man. And the main point was they shall build, but I will throw down. Here it is. Esau, he's trying to establish his kingdom, man. Establish the world the way he sees fit to rule, man. Which is like it told us in Habakkuk, man, Habakkuk 2:5, hey, man, his desire is as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? He wants to put all out hell on every living thing on the planet Earth, man. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord allowed him to continue on, man, that's what this place would be, man. The earth would have went from a paradise which the Lord made to a hell, man. But that's why the Lord he constantly kicking the legs up out of this devil. But when he kicked this devil this time, man, he ain't gonna rise up again, man. You know. But with that, man, I hope the lesson was edifying. I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, man, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and blessings to all you brothers out there pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.